Hello, good afternoon. It's Joolse here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. Welcome to Cyprus. If you're a brand new subscriber, hello and welcome. If you're an old subscriber, don't mean that in the old age sense, but if you've been here before, welcome. And I do appreciate you coming to join me with these. Now, this is the third Let's Do a Spring Journal. So where we got to was we did these pockets. Now, that should have been that way, so that I had two like that. However, I made a mistake, but it doesn't matter. So what I want to do now is I want to put some other pockets in. And what I've got is, normally I would take a piece of paper and I would fold it over and do it that way. However, because these don't have anything on the other side, I can't do that. Now I'm just going to take a slither off this one because it's a little bit too wide. I want to have a little bit more. More room, more sort of like at the, so you can see the two pockets like that. And I'll just ink this up. And this is using some of the digital papers. Now I quite like that because that's bright. I can put a nice flower on there. There's pockets to put bits and pieces that you collect. We will make some tags for this. Now, if you can, you just glue in a straight line. My straight lines tend to be like the hind legs of a donkey. Sometimes I can get them straight, sometimes I can't. It doesn't really matter. So how is, that's more than a head, this hind leg of a donkey. How is everybody today? I hope you're all right. Oops. It's still sunny in Cyprus. When we first came, it was cold, and it was a freak winter for them. So, I mean, we've been here before in sort of like December, and it can be cold at night. So I had brought layers, but we were cold for about the first week. But that's changed now. I'm able to go and sit around the pool and sit in a costume. Pool's still cold. Even the polar bears and the penguins have got duffel coats in the pool because it's sea temperature, so in the summer it will be nice. So that's that. Now, one of the things I have learned is don't put your fingers in it until it's dried because you're going to pull them off. But again, you've got side tuck pockets, and I think they look nice with that. And you can either put a flower there, but as I say, you've got journaling space there. So I did do two. I always do it in twos. I don't know why. It's just a habit I've gotten into, especially when I've got two signatures. If I've got one signature, I don't always. Now that would be on, and I quite like that actually, but I'm not sure if I like it with that. Oh no, that's too matchy-matchy. That is the paper that it's made from. Do I like it there? No, this is the orange dyed paper that I did. I wonder if I just have one. I like them in twos. I think I will. I'll put it there, and then what I'll do is I'll put something actually. No, I don't like that. That makes that flower upside down. What I might do is I'll put a paper ruffle, as I said in the last one, I'm going to make some paper ruffles offline to use as decoration. And as I say, if you want to see how the paper ruffles are made, they're easy, and it's just out of offcuts of paper from your digitals. You can use them from your scrap folders. If you just want to have a wee splash or wee doodle with watercolour paints or pens. And it doesn't matter what the doodles are. Once you've cut them into strips, nobody can tell what they've been. So it doesn't have to be perfect doodles. And as I've said before, you know, if you've got children, just sit them at the table and give them some pens and let them, or paints, not your best ones, of course. I've got 15 grandchildren, so I do have a children's stash of crafts that allow them to use. I'm not allowed to use my stash. Well, not until they get a bit older. My oldest granddaughter, she's 21. I remember when she came, I think it was probably the last time she did any crafting with me. She was about 12 and she wanted to make Christmas cards and that, and I used to help her, and she went, "No, Granny, I don't want you to help me." And everything was perfectly coordinated. She must have come knowing exactly what she wanted to do, and she was saying, "Can I use your good stuff, Granny? Can I?" I was like, "Yeah, of course you can." Right, so that's, where is it? We've got that one there. And we've got that one there. And then I think if we use I think we'll have some kind of edge on that. And I've got washi tape with me as well, so we can put some nice washi tape on there. And a fussy cut flower. Yeah. And one of the things I forgot to do was do the double pocket on this. So, but what I don't want to do is I don't want to cover that up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it up there, because I quite like that flower. And it's one of my own creations, so that's one of the reasons I like it. And if we put that there, there, that's, then you've got a pocket. Then what I might do is I'll decide, and we might put something nice there. Alright, so I've also got this one, which was left from these, and I am looking to use them all. No, what I'll do is I'll put that on that one. No. I'm going to have it there because it looks nice with that around the edges. Right, I'm just going to trim the edge off here. If I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Alright. Just add some raggy edges, so we've just... So I think the next video we'll do some policy pockets, envelopes, but built onto the page. So it's just got the pocket and then the flap. And we'll do some little button ties. I have brought some twine with me to tie them. I've also got I've got two projects on at the moment. I've got the file folder, which the reason I started the two project is because I wanted the file folder to fit in with this, and I was going to use these papers, but I decided not to. However, I still like it. This is a sneak preview into the video goes up tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow. So, and this is what I've done. I've got a tea bag here ready for the next one. But I quite like it. You know, it is a different colour, but it's floral. And that looks a little bit more vintagey than this, although I'm not bothered about the spring journal looking vintagey, but I just wanted this. And this is purely made out of cereal boxes, masking tape, and old books, and some napkins that I managed to get here in Cyprus. Even the tags inside are made out of cereal boxes, and I've just done... But the papers I've used on them are, it's my collage papers. There is a link below to my Etsy shop. But I think what I might do is, see, that's too bright. I like the oldie coloured. Anyway, away from that, that's a video you'll need to watch, and it's called Jazz Up Your Junk File Folder, and that's number 2. The first one is actually making it with cereal boxes. So thank you for joining me. That's us. We're getting there. Just a wee recap. Where have I put it all? So we've got our double pocket there. We've got a double pocket there. We're going to put a little ruffle or something there. We're going to put a policy pocket in. I think, oh, look at that. Oh, dearie me. I think when I've been trying to cut them, I think they've all gone wonky, but we'll sort that, no problem. I think what I will do is I'll do the envelopes as well, and get them sorted. We will sort them out. So the policy pockets, I'm not sure where to put them. I think I might put one there, or I might... Not really wanting it on the coffee dyed paper, because the coffee, it's just copier paper, where this paper's a little bit thicker. We did that. That's the envelopes. And we did that. So I think I'll have a think where we're going to put that. And I don't know whether to put 1 or 2. But as I say, we have got some ephemera to use in there as well, and there's tabs there's labels, there's envelopes that I want to use. And the envelopes, what I usually do is I usually like to make little envelopes to sit in there and just have the flap out. I like the flap to, so I usually, on here, I usually do sort of like a pocket that just has the envelope in it, and it's the envelope that's bright against the coffee dyed paper. Okay, so you're letting me ramble on, because I'll ramble on all day and I keep going off on a tangent. So thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. If you want to see more of this journey, subscribe. If you hit the bell, you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. As I said, I have got 2 projects. This one's the spring journal. Let's make a spring journal. And the other one's jazz up your junk file folder. I am here in Cyprus. The reason I'm doing these is because I'm limited to the stash I have, and that's why I'm doing it. It's a lot for newbies or a lot of people, you know, not everybody wants to go and spend pounds and pounds on expensive card. There's nothing wrong with it, I do. But it's nice to make stuff out of junk and recycle your cereal boxes. And it's something that you can do with kids as well. You know, if you've got grandchildren, you've got children, if you're a teacher and you want something to do, file folder for Easter, things like that, anything. So that's me rambling on again. So if you've got a question, leave it in the comments below. If you just want to say hello, just say it in the comments. I will get back to you. So thank you again from Cyprus. Bye.